In the world of business, there's a term you'll hear a lot: market share. It sounds complicated, but it's actually pretty simple. Imagine a big pie. This pie represents all the sales in a particular market. Market share is like a slice of that pie. It represents how much of the total sales in a market belongs to a specific company. For example, if a company sells 25% of all the smartphones in a country, their market share is 25%. Understanding market share is crucial for businesses of all sizes. It tells you how you're doing compared to your competitors. A larger slice of the pie means more customers, more sales, and more influence. So the next time you hear someone talking about market share, remember the pie. It's all about getting a bigger slice of the action. Why is market share so important? Well, it all comes down to success. Companies with a larger market share tend to be more profitable. They have more customers buying their products or services, which means more revenue. But it's not just about money. A larger market share also gives companies more influence. They can negotiate better deals with suppliers because they're buying in bulk. They have more leverage with retailers to get their products on shelves. A strong market share also attracts investors. When investors see a company doing well, they're more likely to invest, further fueling growth. Think of it like a snowball effect. More market share leads to more success, which leads to even more market share. In short, a healthy market share is a sign of a healthy business. It's a key indicator of competitiveness and long-term success. Not all market share is created equal. There are different ways to measure it, each giving you a slightly different perspective on a company's position. Absolute market share is the simplest. It's the percentage of total market sales that a company holds. For example, if a company sells $10 million worth of products in a market worth $100 million, their absolute market share is 10%. Relative market share compares a company's market share to that of its competitors. It tells you how you're doing relative to the competition. For example, if your closest competitor has a 15% market share, your 10% share means you're lagging behind. Market share by segment breaks down market share by specific customer groups or product categories. This helps companies identify areas of strength and weakness. For example, a car company might have a large market share in the family sedan segment, but a small share in the luxury car market. Understanding these different types of market share gives businesses a more complete picture of their position and helps them develop more targeted strategies. So how do businesses go about increasing their market share? It's all about attracting new customers and keeping the ones they have happy. This requires a mix of smart strategies and a deep understanding of the market. Product differentiation. One effective way to stand out is to offer products or services that are unique and better than the competition. This could involve new features, superior quality, or innovative designs. Think of Apple, known for its sleek designs and user-friendly interfaces. Competitive pricing is always a factor. Offering competitive prices, discounts, or special promotions can attract price-sensitive customers. Think of Walmart, known for its everyday low prices. Marketing and advertising. Getting the word out is crucial. Effective marketing campaigns create brand awareness and highlight the benefits of your products or services. Think of Nike, known for its iconic ads and celebrity endorsements. Customer service. Happy customers are loyal customers. Providing excellent customer service builds trust and encourages repeat business. Think of Amazon, known for its easy returns and responsive customer support. Section 5. The challenges of growth, obstacles to overcome. Growing market share isn't always easy. Businesses face several challenges, and knowing what they are is the first step to overcoming them. Competition. In any market, you'll face competition from other businesses vying for the same customers. This competition can be fierce, with companies constantly innovating and adapting to gain an edge. Changing consumer preferences. What's popular today might be outdated tomorrow. Consumer tastes are constantly evolving, and businesses need to stay ahead of the curve to remain relevant. This requires constant market research and a willingness to adapt. Economic conditions. The economy plays a big role in consumer spending. During a downturn, people tend to cut back, making it more challenging for businesses to maintain or grow their market share. Internal challenges. Sometimes the biggest obstacles are internal. Lack of resources, poor planning, or ineffective execution can all hinder a company's ability to grow its market share. Section 6. Managing your market share. Staying ahead. Maintaining and growing market share is an ongoing process. It requires vigilance, adaptability, and a commitment to continuous improvement. Monitoring the competition. Keep a close eye on what your competitors are doing. Track their pricing, product launches, and marketing campaigns. This helps you anticipate threats and identify opportunities. Customer Relationship Management, CRM. Building strong relationships with your customers is crucial. CRM systems help you track customer interactions, personalize communications, and provide excellent service. Innovation. The business world is constantly evolving. To stay ahead, companies need to innovate, whether it's developing new products, improving existing ones, or finding more efficient ways to do business. Data analysis. Data is king in today's business world. By analyzing data from sales, marketing campaigns, and customer interactions, businesses can gain valuable insights into what's working and what's not. Section 7. The importance of innovation. Remember that pie we talked about earlier? Well, sometimes that pie gets bigger and sometimes it gets smaller. That's where innovation comes in. Innovation isn't just about creating new products. It's about finding new and better ways to do things. This could mean improving your manufacturing process to make it more efficient. It could mean developing a new marketing campaign that reaches more customers. Innovation is how businesses stay ahead of the curve. It's how they adapt to changing consumer preferences and stay one step ahead of the competition. Companies that don't innovate risk becoming irrelevant. Think of companies like Apple, Google, and Tesla. They're constantly innovating, and that's a big reason why they're so successful. Section 8. Understanding your customers. You can't win more customers if you don't know who they are and what they want. That's why understanding your customers is so important. This means going beyond basic demographics like age and income. It's about understanding their needs, their desires, their pain points. What are their challenges? What are their aspirations? Once you understand your customers, you can tailor your products, your marketing messages, and your customer service to better meet their needs. This is how you create loyal customers who keep coming back for more. Section 9. Building a strong brand. In a crowded marketplace, a strong brand can be your biggest asset. Your brand is more than just your logo or your tagline. It's the emotional connection you create with your customers. A strong brand evokes feelings of trust, loyalty, and quality. Think of brands like Nike, Apple, and Coca-Cola. These brands have created powerful emotional connections with consumers, which translates into brand loyalty and ultimately increased market share. Building a strong brand takes time and effort. It requires consistency in your messaging, your customer service, and your overall brand experience. Section 10. Adapting to change. The business world is constantly changing. New technologies emerge, consumer preferences shift, and economic conditions fluctuate. To survive and thrive, businesses need to be adaptable. This means being willing to change course when necessary. It means embracing new technologies and adapting your strategies to meet the evolving needs of your customers. Companies that are slow to adapt risk being left behind. Remember Blockbuster Video? They failed to adapt to the rise of streaming services and ultimately went out of business. The key is to stay informed, be flexible, and always be willing to evolve. Section 11. Conclusion: market share as a journey. Mastering market share is not a destination. It's a journey. It's a continuous process of understanding your market, your customers, and your competition. It's about adapting to change, innovating, and always striving to be better. Remember, the pie is always there, but the slices are always changing hands. By focusing on these key principles, you can position your business to grab a larger slice and achieve lasting success.